Well, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It's a real delight to see so many of you assembling this afternoon. On balance, we think we're going to see a strong period, at least in 18 and probably 19 as well, in terms of economic growth, wealth creation and investment.
This year it provided a really excellent opportunity to look at one of the biggest changes in the geopolitical landscape in recent times and the consequences for that for the funds industry.
If you get political instability, it drives business to safe harbours, and we believe that Jersey fits that template as a safe harbour.
We are offering stability and certainty in the time when perhaps there is a little bit more uncertainty elsewhere. It's the rule of law, it's the strength of the judiciary, it's regulation, it's stable government, it's English speaking, it's common law, it's all of those things which may mean that we're part of the British family.
Is Brexit something that we'll look back on in your sector in 10 years' time and wonder what all the fuss was about?
Hopefully we'll look back and say we weathered the storm well. I mean, there could be a growth in infrastructure funds. I think also as well in terms of the growth of debt finance funds. Obviously we've got great expertise in private equity hedge and the real estate world. So I think there's a huge opportunity for Jersey to step in and service those infrastructure funds and where the private debt is going to come into play.
Politically and fiscally stable, economically stable, with the right platforms to carry capital around the world for investment purposes. We have a couple of phrases we use a lot in Jersey Finance. One is delivering insight, and the other is driving innovation. That's how we believe you stay successful.
Definitely make an effort to come along. I think it's important to engage with the industry, and you meet an interesting range of people.
I thought it was a very good event, very good to catch up on the latest in Jersey and see how the island is reacting to Brexit and regulatory changes, etc.
With Jersey, there's just so many different options available, and that as a fund formation lawyer, that's what you want. And Jersey has all that available in a way that the UK doesn't.
It's really relevant to think about digitalisation and technology. Indeed, it's one of the themes that we're looking at across today. We've got a clear aspiration to be the easiest IFC to do business with remotely in a digital world.
I thought it was a really excellent event. It's a very interesting and challenging period for offshore fund regimes with tax and regulatory changes, and I think it's really important that Jersey gets out the message to the world as to what it is and what happens in Jersey.
It's on the doorstep of Europe, phenomenal time zone. It's got a record of transparency, it's got great funds administration. We've got about a dozen people in Jersey, of which 5 are quite senior. 3 of them are key persons in Fund 7 that was highlighted up there. So we don't use Jersey, we're in Jersey.
It's fantastic to see so many professionals from the industry in Jersey, but equally a lot of attendees from London.
It's a real opportunity for the island to showcase itself in London, where a lot of our business takes place, to showcase our various regulatory regimes.
We found it great as a sponsor of the event in terms of profile for our company as well as the individuals, and it's a lot of fun. It's a great event.